We're here at the Civil Justice Centre and Tony's chatting to the security. Got to admire the young guy's energy. He, Anthony, known by me as Hey Tony. He's 27 years old. He has a channel called Greater Manchester Media. I've hung out with him filming quite a few times now. And he's quite a likeable chap, very nice guy, so subscribe to his channel. Oh no. Oh, there's security. Oh, you put your microphone in for an interview. Right.
Can we check your TV licence? Have you filled out all your paperwork and stuff? Please go away. Shit. Can I order a delivery? Can I put an order in, please?
Is he being nice to you? Is he being? We're just YouTubers, don't worry, man. It's Tony and Charlie. Yeah. Just...
Go away.
Tell him we will go away. We will. We will. Okay, we're deep in the Lowry Hotel.
We're doing our usual of it all.
How many floors does this thing have?
14 floors.
Oh yeah, there's a few. Wait, let's see what's through here. Come through here. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah, sorry. Store stuff. Yeah, man, let's go around here. No, it's not. I'd like to thank you, Ryan and Tony, for coming for your quarterly review here at...
Quarterly?
Hey, no interruptions, Tony.
What was yearly?
Here at Veitch Industries, we don't accept deadwood, we don't accept slackers, and we don't accept amateurs. Like, first of all, have you two had your COVID vaccines?
No.
You've not had your COVID vaccines and you're coming to this office? Who do you think you are? I want you to go down to the NHS COVID centre, get your vaccine now, get out!
Your company sucks.
You're fired! Oh, fired! And right, Ryan, just me and you now. Wait outside, please.
Shut the door.
Shut the door.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, I'm staying. We're doing a YouTube skit. I'm in 113. It's all good.
Have you booked the room though? Because we've got someone coming in.
I've not booked it. I saw it free and I just came for it.
How long are you in there for?
It'd be 5 more minutes. Thank you. Tony, come back in. Come back in. So anyway,
Mr. Veitch.
you know what?
I'm sorry.
Okay, Tony, you can come back to the company as long as we stop.
I'll get the vaccines.
Anyway, fuck Veitch Industries. That's hilarious. So, guys, we're deep. We're deep in the Lowry Hotel where Jose Mourinho lived as the Manchester United football manager.
These are things.
Yeah. We've been caught from the screaming and slamming from the staff. Obviously, I'm in room 113. To show you where I'm really staying, you see that? It says Travel Lodge. You see that? $24.99 a night.
So what Charlie will do is add my footage on top so you can see what they just said to him. Oh, I think this has been a massive security breach.
This is brilliant. So I just want to show you guys, to all my viewers, to get anywhere in life, you can either be very good, or you can just put your camouflage on and pretend like you're meant to be where you are. Like, you can be an imposter and get away with it. I'm not saying we are, but here we are. And The guy said have 5 more minutes because it's a 5-star. He's listening outside. He's fucking outside listening.
Fucking
Right, so yeah, that's all I wanted to say. You're both fired.
Shall we go up to your room now?
Yeah, let's go up to my room.
We're gonna have to.
Alright, just so you know, this is express test by signpost. My guess is this is one of these professional COVID testing facilities that's made to look like an airport. You can see the airplanes there. This is one of the official, very expensive COVID tests. You know how the NHS gives them out for free for my international audience? The NHS is the National Health Service. They give COVID tests out for free. And someone's coming to speak to me. I'm just doing a shot.
You're touching our property.
No, it's literally one photon. One photon.
You're touching our glass though. Can you just move it off so before you damage it? I don't mind you taking a picture. Just move it off the glass, please.
I have to say no because I'll be done. Basically, express signpost.
If you want to take your pictures, crack on.
What about the comments he said to me?
Just what did he say?
Well, you say you asked me to make money off my pictures, and he said it evidently doesn't look like it because it looks like a skull.
Have you got proof of that?
You stood right there.
Have you got proof of that?
You're not denying it though.
He's lying. Yeah, I am denying. He's lying.
Is he lying? You're calling him a liar. He's calling you a liar.
He's a bit of a dickhead.
My goodness. Anyway, as I was saying, this rude company that called my colleague Ryan a scruffy bastard. Their I bet you express test by signpost is owned by a friend or a relative of some powerful Tories, because all the contracts in the time of crisis, in the time of war, like Halliburton. Are you old enough to remember Halliburton? Remember Dick Cheney? Let's invade Iraq, but as long as you put my company on it. So I'm not saying this is like Halliburton, but I bet you express test by signpost is owned by one of a Tory, not Tony Blair, a Tory friend or a Tony colleague or a Tony something. These are all innocent staff. They're not our
Mate. Did you hear what your manager said to me? You know when we were speaking there, did you hear what your manager said to me? What did he say? And what else did he say? Did he ask if I made money off the pictures? He didn't ask
they're
me.
all lying, Ryan. They're all fucking.
Okay. What about the briefing he took you in the back after he said it?
Anyway, how far away were you when you were taking photographs and they were getting upset? So you were out in the public, out in the wild? Out in the wild. So you were just hanging out a good 4 or 5 meters away.
I wasn't even. I can show you the first picture when he got married. I was here.
There I was, about to enjoy my evening. I get a phone call from Ryan and he goes, Charlie, I've just been filming or taking photographs from the street of express test by signpost, which photographers would do, seeing as we are in a pandemic. And so they were very rude to him. Before I arrived, they said, yeah, are you going to sell these photos? Hey, my man, how are you? I love you, man. Thank you. Take care. So, old friend from Altrincham. So, express test by signpost said to him, are you going to sell those photos? He goes, no. And they go, yeah, because you're a scruffy, dirty bastard. So he phones me up. So I film a little bit, which you're going to see. But I just want to tell you, 3 of the directors that own this company, 2 of them are politicians, part of the government. There's Nick Markham and Steve Watley. They're both politicians. Yeah, fuck Steve Watley. See, the young man knows. And get this, one of the other directors is a tax dodger. £60 million swindle he was implicated in. Andrew Bascom, as well as another director.
What?
Oh, they know each other. I didn't know what was going on. Oh, they don't know each other. I don't know what the hell. Anyway, they're all refusing to come out because they were rude to the young man, and their directors are corrupt cronies. Cronies when government officials become directors of companies that charge hundreds of pounds for a COVID test, which is free. And look how they've all made it out like expressed as an airplane. See where my Bottles Point little airplane? It's like an airport. You got to spend your ka-ching if you want to go on holiday. Have you been double jabbed? Have you been triple jabbed? Are you going to be allowed on the beaches of Tenerife? Always good to know that when you've paid premium for your holiday, you got to fork out a bit more for a gold standard PCR test administered by Express Test by Signpost. At least the extra sting knowing that the people profiting off these gold standard COVID tests are actual politicians, friends of the Tories and tax dodgers. This is Charlie Veitch, Friday night in Manchester, over and out from these scamming bastards. So some famous Guys, worst things ever has happened. I forgot to press record. Basically, I was walking down Cross Street in Manchester, a bunch of what I describe as Liverpool girls, all running up to this Range Rover, all taking selfies, kissing the driver. So I get my camera out, I start filming, I get closer, and I say to one of the girls, I say, sorry, who is that? She's like, oh, it's the rapper H, it's H. And then H overhears, because I was like a meter away, asking who he was, and he goes, you mate, you fuck off, the girls can stay. And I was like, and all the girls turn around, yeah, fuck off to me. And so what do? I fucking barge forward, stick my camera in H's face and say, what the fuck did you say to me, you fucking little twat? And then his little bitch boy that was in the passenger seat, he's like, oh, get out, we'll fucking fuck you up. I said, mate, pull over. I get away. I didn't press record and I fucked it. So I'm gonna post a second and a half of fucking it, and that's the story.
Who do you think you are? I want you to go down to the NHS COVID centre, get your vaccine now, get out!
Your company sucks.
You're fired! You're fired!
And right, Ryan, just me and you now.
Wait outside, please.
Everything okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
Have you booked this room?
Yeah, we're doing a YouTube skit. I'm in 113. It's all good.
Have you booked the room though? Because we've got someone coming in.
I've not booked it. I saw it free and I just...
How long are you in there for?
Not one.
5 more minutes.
That's fine.
No worries.
Tony, come back in.